1, 2, 3, 4, get my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful color, but there's more than just for me.
Something you might have heard that came across my radar fairly recently is that the gift that you bring is the answer to somebody's problem. How cool is it that each of us is a solution if we embrace that thought process? Well, let's think about that, and let's tie that back to relevance, because there is something that we can learn from that and possibly incorporate into everything we're doing. The first is what we do. Why are we here? Why do we think we're here? Why are we doing what we're doing? So what we do adds relevance not only to our own personal being, but also to the greater good of the community that we live in. Might start with a family, might start with the community, and then the global world. It also affects the roles that we choose to take on, and each of the roles we choose to take on come with responsibilities that we then accept, which affects where we are able to show up and how we do that. So our presence in each role with the obligations and the responsibilities we've taken on for what we've brought into our life means that we have to think about how are we relevant in that way. And I'll tie that back to a core value, because it doesn't matter which role we might play, we are starting from the same core, and we are presenting the skill set, we are presenting the information, we are turning on the opportunity to observe, collect information, and process information with the focus of each role that we might be in at any given time. So how available are we to actually be where we want to be and be all in? It's a question to consider, because our priorities tend to shift things out and allow other things to get in, even if it's not what we say our priorities are, which is where it comes down to understanding how do we check in with ourselves and know that the relevance we see from ourselves being able to be sharing out to the world is also something that other people are positioned to receive from us. There's that super simple value equation that we have. Value equals giving plus receiving. And that is on so many levels, and it's so many different points. So depending on the role, depending on the community, depending on what the mood might be at any given time, all affects how we add value or subtract value in the world around us. So are you going to think? Are you going to build up other ideas? Are you going to take your opinions and add them to existing conversations to help evolve conversations into something new and different that really incorporates the world as we know it and elevating ourselves and others along the way? Be relevant with your choices. You choose.
I won $1 million like I hit the pay dirt. Gonna smile from ear to ear, the kind that makes your face hurt. And we'll laugh, jump, sing loud, not afraid to